Connect Forth. Stay connected.
This episode of the Forth Valley Gamers is brought to you by the Forth Valley Gaming Society. If you or someone you know is interested in joining, head to the Forth Valley Student Association page to find out more, or search Forth Valley Gaming on Facebook, Twitter, or YouTube, and join our Discord. The Forth Valley Gaming Society. Come play some games. Welcome to the first ever episode of the Forth Valley Gamers, brought to you, of course, by the Forth Valley Gaming Society, which is basically the three of us. And I guess that's a good point to bring in my other two co-hosts here. Why don't you introduce yourselves?
Hey, I'm Mark. I am the strong support of the group.
Yeah. And I'm Will. I am the paper owner of the society, and the way that it came about was myself and my good friends Aaron and Frank decided to create the society last year after seeing that the University of Stirling had like representation of a gaming society, and we thought, why can't we have that at Forth Valley College? It came with the fact that we had dual, I like to say dual citizenship, I don't know why, for Stirling Uni and Forth Valley College. So we could join the Stirling Society, but we decided to take it closer to home.
Take matters into your own hands.
Exactly, with like the full intention of just making an all-inclusive area where gamers could come together and socialise on a weekly basis.
There was a definite feeling that the gaming society at Stirling was missing a lot as far as community, and I think that's the main thing that we bring to our version of the gaming society. Not to make this whole show about bashing the Stirling Society. They do great stuff, but we felt that there was a good opportunity for college members to sort of get to know other people through the medium of gaming, which is something that we're all very passionate about, as you'll come to realize throughout the course of this show. Are you a Forth Valley student? Do you play Rocket League? Well, the Forth Valley Gaming Society are looking for players to compete in an upcoming tournament. If you think you have what it takes, tell us you're interested, either on Discord or via our email, forthvalleygaming@gmail.com. That's Forth Valley Gaming Society@gmail.com. We're going to move along to the next section of the show, where Will is going to talk about something. What is it, Will?
I'll tell you, Gregor. So it is the importance and future of gaming in our current situation, which, we're not currently in lockdown, but we have had extreme examples of it where we're not allowed to meet our friends or our family in our homes. Things have been, locked out. You're no longer allowed to go to restaurants. So the whole environment is being pushed to online. And that was one of the first things that we got told when deciding to run the society again, is that it will need to be on an online basis. So with that in mind, many things have been popping up. Like, this is an exciting time to be in gaming. We've noticed a massive shift in how things are being done with games like Among Us reaching unprecedented popularity.
Yeah, it's been insane.
Yeah. We've played a bunch. It's a great opportunity to get to know people and to get to see sides of people that you might not have guessed at first and stuff like that. Like, you know what I mean? It's a great time. But just a quick thing on Among Us. So it was developed and published by Inner Sloth, but the thing is that it was actually published 2 years ago, June 15th, 2018. which is just a credible thought, because here we are in 2020, and the thing is just it's you can tell by the way I'm stuttering that it's just
It's blown up.
Yeah, it's astronomical. It's insane.
yeah.
Like the number of people who don't normally play games who play it.
I'll say as well, just for anybody that is interested or maybe hasn't heard about it, it's been made free on mobile. I think actually I'll retract that statement and say that it's always been free on mobile.
Yeah, I think so.
And I think only 2 months after the release of mobile, they put it onto Steam. So it's 10 players maximum.
Yep.
With crossplay across, from Steam and mobile. But I definitely think their main pin in the market at the moment is mobile.
Big time.
Yeah.
The game's just damn fun too. Like it's just really, there's no game like it where you can get so many people in and have like every round be different. It's just been an incredible experience. And Mark, you and I have had some crazy plays as imposter, definitely.
Yeah, like, definitely. Like, it plays towards everybody's personality as well. Like, you get like the people who are sneaky, like I'll say Will being a wee snake that he is. But like then you get like people like me who are
Silent.
naturally quiet, and then people will go, "Oh, but Mark, where were you?" And I was like, "I was able to let everyone to be quiet so I could talk."
Where was the body?
Found it in electrical.
Not gonna lie, sounds pretty sus.
It couldn't have been me. I was too busy running Among Us Thursdays.
What's that?
The Forth Valley Gaming Society hosts an Among Us night every Thursday at 8 p.m.
Whoa, can anyone join?
Yeah,
Even an imposter like me?
absolutely. Just head to the Discord channel.
Wait, did you see imposter?
We're starting to see, like I said before, a shift in gaming. There's another game that is currently very popular on Steam called Phasmophobia.
Oh yeah,
which-
I've heard of that.
Yeah, which myself and Mark have yet to start playing, but I'm really excited in the matter.
Oh, definitely got to be playing it. Like, definitely.
Yeah, it's a really, really interesting concept for a game, made by and published by a new indie developer called Kinetic Games, and it's currently on early access on Steam. A quick rundown is that maximum 4 players. It takes communication to the next level where it actually features within the game and everything is led from game chat. It's a paranormal investigative puzzle game, shall we say. And you can speak to ghosts. How cool is that?
You wouldn't catch me dead in that game, honestly. I hate horror games, but man, it's such a cool game. I wish I could pluck the courage up to jump in, because that seems like a hell of a time, but I definitely couldn't. I definitely couldn't manage it. I couldn't stomach it.
The thing that it really pushes Phasmo is that you can interact with the ghost, but like if you're too not aggressive, but if you interact with it too much, depending on what ghost spirit it is, it will kill you. And that's where the real the thrill, the fear of it. Like, you can be in the asylum and be like halfway across the map, and it starts hunting you, and you can't contact any of your friends by radio because it's hunting you. So it instills that fear of being completely alone. So I'm the same as you, Gregor. I'm not a big fan of horror games, but this is too inviting. Too inviting.
It seems like a lot of fun, but man, I couldn't.
But if you do decide to, Gregor, I'll quickly plug the fact that it is on Steam, and only on Steam for a small price of $10.99.
Wow.
Yeah.
What a deal.
That'll buy you some hours and hours of fun.
It'll buy me 10 minutes of fun, and then I will never touch it again as soon as I get spooked.
Wait till it gets updated.
man.
Oh, it's gonna get better.
Oh yeah. I know. I can't wait to see where it goes. Honestly, it's definitely going to be one to watch and one that
Yeah.
we will definitely mention again. There is another game that we definitely have to mention, which came out just before lockdown, or as lockdown was kind of happening in the UK, and it's another example of cooperative play, but took the internet by storm, and it's called Fall Guys.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which we've all heard and played that. Like it's insane. So the developers being Mediatonic and published by Devolver.
Yep.
The main reason that I think blew up was the fact that it was on PS Plus for free,
Yeah.
pretty much on
Yeah.
launch, which is unprecedented. I feel.
Definitely.
And like I say, it's the perfect example of just a good time. Obviously, unless you're losing, and then it becomes a very, very serious, drama.
Yeah.
Especially when you get pushed off.
Definitely. Did any of you ever win a game?
Oh yeah, I've won at least 3.
Yeah, I think I got one, I played it a fair bit when it first came out.
Forth Valley Student Association offers advice on a range of social, welfare and academic issues and allows access to the student blog Fusion.
The Student Association also gives you representation for the student body, ensuring the student voice is heard throughout the college.
As a member of the association, you also have access to social events and lots of activities throughout the year.
To get in touch, contact 01324 40290 or email student.association@forthvalley.ac.uk.
As we've been talking obviously about Among Us and Fall Guys and stuff, the big thing for me, especially like in the future for the society at least, is inclusion. Like, I don't know how you used to feel, but like there's definitely now more people coming in, but so there's like an aspect of trying to get everybody involved.
Yeah, definitely.
So it's like,
Yeah,
like we're
100%.
playing like games like Among Us every Thursday. We've got hopefully some other things in the works where we may get a few more people in. Like
Absolutely.
We're trying to find right now free to play games where people can just literally download and like join, say, a clan of what we can make, so it doesn't cost money and we could just have fun. I think that's like a key point that I think that has to be made, is that this should be done because we don't want people to pay, we want people to have fun. But personally, like, I don't know how but both of you feel about this, but I would love to see like Forth Valley staff members playing like stuff like Among Us with us.
That would be fun. I'd be up for that.
Like imagine like playing like Drew or Gav at Among Us and they're the imposter.
Yeah, those being 2 of our lecturers, but yeah, that would be really fun. I think.
Like it changes the dynamic of what is usually there, but like I'm always for the philosophy that gaming isn't just for kids or like young adults. Gaming is for everyone.
Yeah, it's a huge industry these days. And I think games like Among Us are really things that can pull people in because they're very accessible, which I think is a big factor for inclusion, that everyone can access those kind of games.
Yeah.
And not only that, but they're also they're a lot of fun. Really, that's the best way to come down to it.
Yeah.
They're very fun, and that is something that leads to a lot more people like actually feeling, hey, like I feel like playing games, which is a surprise. We've had a bunch of people very early in the society who we invited on who would never really class themselves as that kind of thing, but they really wanted to play Among Us, and there are people who have stuck around, and it's a good sort of intro into games as a whole. I think it's great.
Yeah. Like I think especially like with how things have went with the global issue, I'm not going to go say its name or what I would like to call it, but like not being able to communicate with someone it takes a toll, and especially on mental health. And I think gaming, where you can talk to people and collaborate and have fun with, is such an important thing right now that it's not getting brushed under the carpet anymore. There's games out there that you can play for free up until a point, like say like an MMO like Final Fantasy 14. That's free until a point, and they'll keep making the new stuff free at some point. But you can make your character, you can make a guild there and communicate with people. Sure, it's by text, but it's another outlet for people to get involved.
Yeah.
Where can I find help with funding, dedicated in-house counsellors and advice and guidance for our learners?
The Student Services team has you covered. The team operates on all our campuses.
I need a quiet space where I can have access to college computers, Wi-Fi or just use my own.
Yeah, sure, we have breakout areas throughout the college.
Have you got any information on applying for university or UCAS?
Yes, we run a range of workshops during the year and provide face-to-face support with careers advice.
College is stressing me out. Who can I talk to?
We have counsellors who are here to help you with stress, or if you just need some friendly advice. We're there for you.
Are you open to ideas about how to improve your service?
Yeah, sure, we have suggestion boxes which are placed around the college. You can submit your ideas.
That sounds superb. Where can I find more information about the student services?
On moodle.forthvalley.ac.uk, as well as the Fusion online blog.
But how do you feel, Will, about obviously getting more inclusion into the society?
Yeah, I mean, that was one of the foundations of why we're doing the society. We understand as gamers that although it's been there's been years of incredible social aspects of going into games and stuff like that, never, which would end in either tears or great friends for years. So it's really important for us to make a place where people feel safe, that they can come to us and ask for games and offer up things, content creators alike as well. No matter who you are and now where you are, you're welcome. And we want nothing more to just be able to facilitate that. That is our key goal, is to be able to create a place where we can bring people together. And I really believe we're doing well with that at the moment, for sure.
Yeah. So that's what I mean. I'll be brutally honest. I've known Will for about now 2 years because we have met in our NC, and I've known Gregor for just a year, and probably we have similar interests, but we came in to this on the same page with gaming, and it's made it it's gave us points where we'll try other things. I'm at some point going to try Apex, and I am currently trying, as much as it hurts me, I am trying Minecraft.
Yeah, I've got Mark running on our society's Minecraft server, which you can join if you head to the Discord, just as a wee plug. But how you been finding that, Mark?
It is frustrating. And here's the thing: I am a big fan of just a big philosophy of trying something to its hardest and then figuring out if it works. Right now, I'm still figuring it out, and it's annoying me when I die. But that's the whole kettle of fish when it comes to games like that. But I'm willing to give things a go, and I think that's a mindset I think everyone should have.
Yeah.
Don't just think because it's a game that it's not going to be fun or it's not going to be entertaining. There's a game out there for everyone. You just have to ask someone and they'll know. Hell, ask us.
Ask us for sure.
Everyone has a different game that they call their favourite, from first-person shooters to JRPGs. I asked some of the members of the Forth Valley Gaming Society what was their favourite game.
I would definitely say that one of my favourite games is Minecraft. At the moment, mine is Among Us because there's a sense of community to it.
My favourite game is The Witcher 3 because of the just what you do in it. It's good in it.
Rocket League has been my definite go-to game over the lockdown period.
My favourite game is the Zoo Race.
What the hell's that?
Go and Google it. It is the funniest game ever.
Thank you for listening to the Forth Valley Gamers, brought to you by the Forth Valley Gaming Society and Connect Forth Radio. Connect Forth. Stay connected.